The family you're about to meet took their son Gentry to the local doctor on a routine visit because of a sore throat, only to be blindsided by a leukemia diagnosis. I sat down with the McGarry family and their miracle child, Gentry. That's in this morning's Heart of the High Plains. The McGarry family had this particular time of their lives all planned out.
Gentry was only 2 years old when he was diagnosed, and Ainsley, our daughter, was 4 months old. And I had just quit my job teaching, thinking I was going to stay home with 2 little kids. And
their 9-year-old son, Gentry, is always on the go. But on one Sunday in August 2015,
we thought he had a sore throat. We could see his throat was swollen. He had some knots on either side of his throat. We looked inside his mouth and his tonsils were pretty close together, so we were thinking tonsillitis, strep throat, something.
Their lives turned upside down.
My wife had a feeling that something's not right. The mother intuition was kicking in. We go in, they do the test, yes, confirm it's leukemia, and we start treatment, and we're in the hospital for 9 days straight.
Gentry's condition was serious. His white blood cell count was high, showing he was fighting an infection, but his red blood cell count was extremely low.
Our doctor said, if he were to fall right now and to get a bruise, he would start bleeding and we'd not be able to control it.
they took x-rays of his chest when we first got there that first day. You could clearly see tumors in his chest, which was really scary.
After the diagnosis, Gentry underwent 3.5 years of treatment to fight leukemia.
We thought we were in a position where we could, handle the bills. It'll be okay, it's just medical bills. But as often as he was in the hospital and as many treatments as he was getting,
the costs were overwhelming.
I think one of the bills we got was $27,000, and it was for a 1-day stay in the hospital, and then he was in the hospital sometimes for 7 to 9 days at a time. When we did have to fly to Dallas, I remember just the flight alone was just crazy, in the $50,000 range, and then the ambulance ride just from the airport to the hospital was $27,000.
The McGarrys weren't alone, though. Children's Miracle Network walked the journey with them.
It was comforting to know that CMN came along beside us. There's resources available. There was a community that we didn't know about once we started down the path of treatment for Gentry.
As for Gentry,
it was really scary for that moment, but my parents were with me, my friends, my family were with me as I went through it.
He's cancer-free and only has to do checkups every 6 months.
He lives a normal life, he plays sports, he goes to school like every normal kid, and it's been just a blessing to see him grow up and be a kid again.
A truly wonderful family. Now, the McGarrys are just one of hundreds of families being helped locally through CMN. And chances are you've seen the miracle balloons at local businesses. But do you know that all of the money raised stays right here on the High Plains? Tonight, learn more about how you can be a part of making miracles happen. You'll love to see it.